In today's high-speed, ever-demanding world, we often find ourselves endlessly chasing something, whether it's success, financial stability, fame, or recognition. There's always a target just beyond our reach. Yet, in this relentless pursuit, we frequently miss out on the most precious and simple joys that are right before our eyes, waiting to be noticed. The Buddha once reminded us that happiness isn't determined by what we possess or who we think we are. It stems entirely from what and how we think. It's not about reaching some distant peak of achievement, but rather about discovering peace in the ordinary, fleeting moments we too often overlook. True happiness doesn't come from the outside. It quietly blooms within. Today, let us journey into the heart of this ancient wisdom and rediscover how joy can be found in life's simplest blessings through the timeless teachings of Buddhism. We live surrounded by constant noise. Notifications buzz, deadlines loom, responsibilities pile up. Society pulls us in every direction at once, whispering that happiness lies in the next promotion, the next purchase, or the next status symbol. But have you ever noticed how short-lived those moments of excitement are? The moment we attain one goal, our mind instantly moves to the next. This loop never ends. It keeps us feeling incomplete, perpetually dissatisfied, and always searching. In this chaotic rhythm, we forget the value of what's happening in the now. We overlook the small, beautiful occurrences that quietly pass us by. Buddhism offers us a different path, a path that says, happiness is not something to chase, it's something to notice. It grows not from achieving more, but from learning to be fully present. One of the central teachings of Buddhism is mindfulness, the simple yet profound practice of living in the current moment with awareness and acceptance. When we stop striving to grasp the next thing and start observing what is, we begin to uncover joy hidden in the ordinary. Imagine the comfort of holding a warm cup of tea in your hands, the soft caress of a breeze brushing against your skin, or the unfiltered laughter of a child ringing through the air. These moments, though small, are filled with quiet joy and deep meaning, if only we pause long enough to truly feel them. Another vital Buddhist teaching is the understanding of impermanence, the reality that everything in life is temporary. The highs and the lows, the achievements and the losses, the struggles and the celebrations, none of it lasts forever. And that truth, while sobering, is also incredibly liberating. When we internalize the idea that everything will eventually pass, we stop clinging to what we wish to keep and fearing what we wish to avoid. Instead, we begin to rest in the present, finding gratitude not in what we're missing, but in what we already have. So how can we bring these teachings into our everyday lives? How can we stop overlooking the joy around us and start living with presence and contentment? Let's explore 3 gentle practices that can help you discover happiness in life's simplest experiences. 1. Reconnect with nature. Take a few moments each day to truly engage with the natural world around you. Listen to the soft melody of birds singing at dawn. Watch how the leaves sway and dance with the wind. Feel the golden warmth of sunlight resting on your skin. When was the last time you paused to admire the delicate design of a flower or breathed in the earthy scent after a rainfall? Nature is constantly offering us beauty and stillness, but we are often moving too quickly to notice. The next time you step outside, pause, breathe deeply. Let the simplicity of the earth remind you that joy does not need to be extravagant. It just needs your attention. 2. Be fully present with loved ones. In this digital age, distractions surround us, Our minds wander, our phones beep, and our conversations grow shallow. But there is immense power in simply being there for someone, with your whole presence. Sit with a loved one and give them the rare gift of undivided attention. Look into their eyes. Listen, not just to their words, but to the feelings behind them. A simple talk can turn into a soul-nourishing moment. A shared laugh, a heartfelt story, or even a quiet silence can become sacred when experienced mindfully. The next time you're with someone you care about, turn off the noise. Set aside your phone. Be there, completely. That presence becomes a gift, not only to them, but to yourself. 3. Find stillness in daily tasks. How often do we rush through everyday chores, eager to finish them and move on? But what if these tasks, washing the dishes, folding laundry, preparing a meal, could become moments of mindfulness? Feel the warm water on your hands. Inhale the aroma rising from the food you're cooking. Pay attention to the softness of fresh fabric between your fingers. These tasks, though mundane, can become meditative when approached with care and presence. Try slowing down. Engage your senses. See how even the smallest actions can become sacred rituals, offering peace and grounding when you embrace them with full awareness. As we begin to appreciate the simplicity in life, we unlock a profound sense of well-being. Letting go of the constant striving and future chasing reduces our stress, quiets our anxiety, and grounds us in the calm of the now. We start to shift our focus from acquiring more to appreciating what's already here, from discontent to contentment. Whether it's the comfort of a quiet morning, the joy of shared laughter, or the gentle silence of dusk, these are the true riches of life. Gratitude, when practiced daily, deepens our connection to ourselves and to the world. It reminds us that fulfillment doesn't come from material success, but from a heart that recognizes beauty in the present moment. Finding joy in simplicity is not something you do once. It's a lifelong journey. It's about choosing, again and again, to slow down, to breathe, to notice. Start with one thing. Take a mindful breath and look around. Is there something small and beautiful near you? A texture? A sound? A scent? Let that be enough for now. The Buddha once said, "Happiness never decreases by being shared." So as you walk this path, let your joy ripple outward. A warm smile, a kind word, a quiet presence can be a light for someone else in ways you may never fully realize. Happiness isn't something to chase. It's something to recognize. It's already here, hiding in the ordinary, waiting for you to see it. If this message speaks to your heart, consider subscribing for more reflections on Buddhist wisdom and mindful living. Let's walk this path together with openness, presence, and peace.